Hey, what's up? What's up, YouTube gaming family? It is K right here, back at it with another video for y'all today. And yeah, let's get right into it. So yeah, I have some pretty good content to talk to you guys, and also shout out to this YouTuber Yoru Shuki. Please go subscribe to him. I'm gonna do some gameplay commentary to talk about some thoughts that I have. So yeah, let's get right into it, man. I have a pretty good video to kind of break down my whole final thoughts on Final Kombat coming up this weekend for Mortal Kombat 1. And yeah, let's get right into it, man. Be sure to hit the like button, share this video around, and let's get this game started, man. Let's get this video started. So yeah, let's talk about it, man. Final Combat. My whole take on Final Combat, what to expect. Um, my whole take on this is that I think Final Combat is going to be very interesting. I think the competition pool seems to be pretty good. Um, I think as far as like where it stands right now, it's probably going to be a massive bracket of people, and I'm actually looking at it right now. I think you know, like this pool is actually going to be pretty good with the amount of competition that's in here. So yeah, let's get right into it. I have the bracket. Well, I'm actually trying to see it right now. Hold on. If I can see it, then I'll be able to. But oh wow, wow. I guess based off of what I'm seeing right now, Final Combat is actually in Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure where exactly this is supposed to be. I think Final Combat is actually supposed to be, within Mexico. I know that there's at least 115 people in this tournament. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm actually gonna just take a look at this real quick and try to find the right, data. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So yeah, I got the information here. Based off of what I currently see right now, there is at least 115 attendees at this tournament. The brackets have not been officially posted yet, but this tournament is going to be held in Mexico. This will be located at Ex Fabrica Harina. That's the venue, but it's gonna be in Mexico City, in Primavera 106 in Tacuba. Miguel, he at yeah, like part of the city is called Miguel Hidalgo, 02099 Ciudad de Mexico. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. This will probably be a pretty good tournament. But for those of you that are interested in knowing what's gonna happen in this tournament, September 26th coming up. That's going to be this upcoming Friday. We have last chance qualifiers for Final Combat. So I'm pretty sure people are going to try to get their ticketing, into the tournament. And then September 27th, yeah, on September 27th, we're going to have group stage, which that's going to most likely be all the competitors trying to fight it out on Saturday, and then that following Sunday is going to be the final bracket to the grand finals, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, my whole take on this is that this is a pretty decent tournament. We have Sonic Fox in the tournament like always, and I do know that the prize pool is at least like $200,000. So this is going to be pretty interesting to see like everybody in this whole tournament. I'm sure not everybody's going to be in this tournament because last chance qualifiers are going to be in the how should I say, like everybody's going to be fighting for the last chance qualifier. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be less people than expected. So we got Sonic Fox, we got Tekken Master, we got Gur. He's that Garrus player who's really good. I actually like watching Gur. He's actually really good. Other players like Rewind is actually really good. There's this other good player that I'm actually looking into. or basically looking forward to see. His name is the best reptile 93. That's going to be interesting to see how good he is. I'm not too sure what his information is, but I've heard about him. But yeah, that's going to be pretty good to see where he's at. I do believe that this guy has most likely competed in. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna see, has he competed in other tournaments. Yeah, I'm not able to actually see that, but either way, but the best players out of this game, are gonna be showing up to this tournament. There's definitely a lot of great, great competition coming to this pool. I know that Kanimani, he's going to be in this tournament. That's going to be interesting to see how good and how far he's going to be making it, through this tournament. I know Scorpion Prox is going to be in the tournament. I believe we have his brother, Nicholas. That's also going to be good. Those are the Chilean twins, if you guys know who I'm talking about. So, yeah, I mean, overall, like, this is a pretty solid tournament. Like, I mean, not everybody is going to be, like, high level, but it's going to be interesting to see where they're going to be. I also know that Dialogue, he's actually going to be in the tournament, but he's going to be in last chance qualifiers, so he's going to be fighting it out. There's this other good MK player called Moaz. He's a Rips Arena player, but, I mean, same thing with Kanimani. He's, like, he's pretty decent. I actually like watching him a lot. I mean, he doesn't play like the best honest characters, but I just like watching his gameplay. Also, we got Faisal. He's actually really good. Oh man, oh my god. And then we also have who else? We also have MK Javier, that trash player. Oh my god, MK Javier is gonna be in this garbage ass tournament. Oh my goodness. We also got Anas Bananas. He's that Greek player that Sikander has fought in Combat League multiple times. That dude is so fucking trash. Video Games Yo, he's actually really good. I like him a lot. And then Faisal, I don't like Faisal. He's an absolute, he's a spammer. He's not that good. He honestly, all he does is just basically use broken top tiers, and then he just uses his, bullshit, footsie game just to win. We also have Tweety, which this is going to be interesting, and I don't know how this is going to work out with Tweety in this tournament, but Tweety going to this tournament is quite interesting, and I don't know how he's going to scale, knowing that his T1000 is basically done. Because if you guys do know, like, Tweety was in, I want to say Texas Showdown. I want to say Tweety made it to like the top 8, or maybe like at least top 10. I mean, Tweety's a good, decent player, but like the thing is like he was never like going any further within any other tournament that he has been in. And I mean, granted, like Tweety can play if he actually played a character with skill, but the thing about Tweety is like he's always used characters that were always broken. He was never using characters that actually took skill. So, I mean, I don't think Tweety's gonna really make it that far, but it's gonna be interesting to see where he's gonna be. If he does end up going up against all the other players like Lavender Rain, I also see that Online Kale, he's coming into the mix, which is quite interesting because I have to say, Online Kale, like, I don't know how he's able to fund himself to go all the way to multiple tournaments in different venues, but I have to give credit to Online Kale and probably his dad, that's most likely giving him the ability to kind of like go out to these tournaments and actually like compete, at a high level, which I don't think that's really necessary. But hey, if you guys want to do what y'all want to do, go for it. Yeah, but I think Online Kale, he's a very good player, and I like watching him play. I just don't like the fact, like, that in for his case, like, he just pretty much does the same thing. He doesn't play any other characters. His most broken characters that he ever plays is usually Homelander, Pharah. Sometimes he does Kung Lao Sector, which he could actually play very well with that team, but like, again, like, this is for money, and I'm not really gonna care who wins this, this whole tournament. I would hope, I don't know. Honestly, I'd like to see Video Games Yo win. I think Video Games Yo can do very well. But I wouldn't be surprised if Connie, Monty, and Sonic probably see each other at the very top. Everybody else is probably gonna just get beat out. So I think Sonic Fox is just gonna use like his same broken team like he always does with Cyrax, and I think he's gonna be using Madame Bo. I think he's gonna use Cyrax and Madame Bo, and then that's how Sonic Fox is gonna like kind of get his way with wanting to do what he wants to do. So I'm not really looking forward to like what's going on in this whole tournament, but all I will say is that if there is to be some, difference in competition that comes out, and let's just say, Kanimani ends up winning it, I'll be kind of surprised, but I won't be too surprised because everybody's just using like the same broken team. It would be nice to see somebody like win a tournament using Noob Saibot or even Sub Zero at the very least, but just having to see like the same Homelander Farah garbage, or Cyrax Madame Bo, or Cyrax Tremor, or using Sindel Tremor, like it's not fun, man. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to be interesting with this whole tournament, or do you think there's going to be something different making this tournament more unique? So all right, yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace out. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to Yodo Shuki. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.